If you're still losing 2 hours of your morning responding to urgent DMs and syncing across time zones, you're working in 2025. Right now, in July 2026, the always-on tax is officially optional. McKinsey research shows knowledge workers lose 1 full day every work week, just searching for information. I've built an async engine that automates my handoffs and handles the shallow work, so I can hit 4 hours of deep work every single day. By the end of this video, you'll have the exact 3-tool stack I use to make that happen. The 2025 approach to remote work was about being available, but as of July 2026, we know that model is a productivity killer. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average employed person works 7.6 hours a day. I mentioned the McKinsey number already. That's roughly 20% of every single one of those days spent just hunting for information. Generative AI now has the potential to automate work activities that absorb 60 to 70% of that time today. We're moving away from chatting with bots and toward agents that quietly handle the work in the background, without us needing to be online at all. To get to 4 hours of deep work, you have to stop hunting for files. I use a technique called RAG, or Retrieval Augmented Generation, to index my entire business. That's tool 1. Step 1, export your last 3 months of Slack transcripts and Notion docs. Step 2, upload them to a tool like NotebookLM or a custom Claude project. Step 3, use the system prompt, "You are my memory agent. Only answer based on these docs." This creates a virtual expert that can rapidly read vast libraries of your info in seconds. Instead of spending your 7.6-hour day digging through emails, you just ask the brain for the context you need. Meetings are the biggest drain on deep work. In July 2026, we replace synchronous calls with Loom AI, tool 2 in the stack. When a client needs an update, I record a 2-minute video. Loom AI automatically generates the transcript and extracts the action items for my team. This ensures that while I log off at 5 p.m., my team in London wakes up to a perfect brief without a single sync call. My take: by 2027, a live daily status meeting will start to look like a failure of service design. Quick recap before we go further. Tool 1 is your NotebookLM or Claude project memory agent. Tool 2 is Loom AI. Before we get to tool 3, here's a security checkpoint you can't skip. Before you automate everything, we need a reality check on security. Supply chain attacks on the NPM ecosystem are a well-documented risk category. GitHub security advisories and researchers at socket.dev have repeatedly flagged compromised packages designed to harvest credentials or plant malware inside developer tooling, sometimes sitting undetected for months. To keep your deep work setup safe: 1. Use API-only data policies. 2. Rotate your keys every 30 days. 3. Never put sensitive customer passwords in a plain text node. This harness engineering ensures your agentic loops are productive without being vulnerable. You are the architect. The AI is the builder, but you must verify the foundation. Access to these AI assistants isn't just about speed, it's about skill. Data from the NBR shows that AI assistance increases productivity by 14% on average. But here is the kicker. For novice or low-skilled workers, the jump is 34%. These tools help newer workers move down the experience curve by disseminating best practices from more able workers. Think of a junior VA going from guessing at a client's brand voice to matching it on the first draft, because the agent already learned the pattern from 6 months of your past emails. That's tool 3. A Claude-powered audit loop that checks my own project metadata before anything ships. This ensures my output is high fidelity even when I'm focused on strategy. In 2024, 50% of bachelor's degree holders were already working from home. To stay competitive in 2026, you must reclaim your day for deep work, the focused, cognitively demanding tasks that AI can't do yet. The workers pulling ahead right now aren't the ones with the most credentials. They're the ones who've mastered co-intelligence, knowing exactly when to hand a task to an agent and when to keep it themselves. That single skill is what separates a doer from an orchestrator, and it's becoming the real currency of the remote economy. You just learned the July 2026 blueprint for winning back 4 hours of your day. Tool 1 for search. Tool 2 for meetings. Tool 3 for quality control. Reclaiming that search tax and killing the meeting grind is how you dominate the remote economy. Next week, I'm showing you the NDA and contract review prompt stack that turns legal paperwork around in under 4 minutes. If this workflow is saving you time, hit like. It helps more remote workers find this